Hey guys, it's Peter Jordan, and I'm with Lost Angler, and today we're going to talk about strike zone and then how to adapt to the strike zone. What is a strike zone? A strike zone is how far this fish is willing to go to take your bait. So, this is how far this fish is willing to go. This is this fish's strike zone. Now, this strike zone can either expand or it can even contract, depending on several conditions. So let's say that we have water clarity, we have clear water, 6, 7, 8 feet of water clarity, and that means that's how far you can see through the water efficiently. And let's say conditions are stable. This fish is happy all the way out to here. He will go far to get to your bait. Okay. What else can contract his strike zone? Let's say that the water clarity is down. Let's say it's only like 2 feet of visibility. Well, he's probably only going to go about this far to take your bait because he can't see it. And he's not going to go into something he can't see, take himself out of his area of safety to get to your bait. So that's not going to work. And let's say it's just terrible, like we have just after a rain, you can only see 6 inches down the water. This is his strike zone. Will he still eat during these times? Yes. If you're sitting down at your buddy's house, he sits down a bowl full of Doritos, you're going to eat some Doritos. Same thing with this fish. So not a big deal there. Now, what are some other things that can affect? Another thing that can happen is light penetration. So let's take a look real quick. So let's say the sun is here. Okay? It's early in the morning, and then my shade comes out to here. This fish is going to come into this area because this is a bass, I'm using the example, is an ambush predator. He's going to go out into low light areas. As the sun goes up, his strike zone is going to decrease because he's not going to go out into an area that he can himself be exposed to danger. So the amount of shade you have changes the fish's strike zone. Next thing, barometric pressure. Okay. The lower down the fish's barometric pressure is, and the barometric pressure is the amount of atmospheric pressure pushing down on the water. This changes what happens with his swim bladder. We're going to do a longer video on barometric pressure later. Okay? If barometric pressure is high, his strike zone is low. Okay? He is not going to go out here to deal with anything. If his barometric pressure is stable, he may go in and out. If barometric pressure is low, there is very little pressure on his swim bladder, and he may go back to ranging out here again. Okay. Also, a drop of barometric pressure can mean many other things. Once again, we're going to go through barometric pressure later. Next thing, temperature. As temperature drops, fish are cold-blooded. The amount they're willing to move drops as well. This also brings his strike zone into the smallest areas. How do you effectively fish these things? If we have a small strike zone, we want to look at vertical bait techniques such as jigs or crankbaits that go right into their area. Or if you're fishing live bait, I can get right down on their area, put it right on their nose, and then a small strike zone doesn't affect me as much. If I've got a big strike zone, then I can fish horizontal baits like spinner baits, or I can do deceiver style flies where I'm stripping it nice and quick. They're willing to go out to get to that bait. So understanding the fish's strike zone will help you understand how to better target fish in your area. And we're going to try to do each of these things in turn. So thank you for watching and hope this was helpful.